still on the series of change. And last week I talked about personal change. The change begins with you. And this week I'm talking about financial change. Very important.
In fact, DJ Sticker needs this.
Financial change comes with
his finances have been stable over the years, and he wants to change. Yeah,
financial change.
He wants to be a better person. Yeah,
it's from being a normal person to a wealthy person. It's not enough to just have money to pay petty bills and go to sleep, and the next day still paying petty bills. We ought to get to a point where we can be a blessing to other people. Now, the first principle governing financial change is giving.
Hey, I see. Okay.
Now, I chance on a Jewish principle that says that you are as wealthy as amount of money you can give someone. You are as wealthy as the amount of money you can give someone. Take it or not, giving is a biblical principle, life principle, financial principle on how to earn wealth. The reason we are where we are today is that we are always expecting people to give us, and we never give out. The big man is supposed to give you. He's continually going to be a big man, because anytime he gives you, God blesses him more. Doors open for him more. You are always the recipient. When I get money, I'll give. If you can't give when you have small, you can never give when you have a large amount of money.
So this first principle is based on faith more.
Faith, it's faith and life principle. Look, it would amaze you how you will feel the person you always take out and pay for drinks. One day the person decide to take you out. When you know that they are not in a financial capacity to take you out, yet they stretch their bounds to take you out. It will amaze you how much more you would think to bless the person the more. Get your boss a gift.
DJ Sticker, did you hear that?
Get your CEO a gift.
Get your boss
the big gift. Man that has been supporting, get the person don't have the mentality of always receiving. Thank you, God bless you, thank you.
I think on this note, let me say thank you to Lapiji. The other day he bought me a sneakers. Yeah.
And I remember how you proudly enjoyed the sneakers. Yeah. You talked about it. It's Lapiji.
Last Friday I even wore it.
Exactly.
Yeah, last Friday I was wearing it.
How do I know? Because you kept mentioning on Lapiji, and it is a different mark on your mentality.
I know, right?
For him to have gone out to give you that. I saw a video of a medical and a fan base. Somebody walked to him and he was like, "Boss, something for the boss." And medical was telling him, "Never beg," and people were getting it wrong. If you had met medical at the time, "Boss, I don't get nothing, but what I do give you, I just what make I do?" There's a way. You might not have the money, give your gifts. There should be a service that you say, "Boss, I wash your car for you for free for today, you forgo."
Yeah. And sometimes that's how it starts, but it actually ends up in a more business way.
It ends up in a more business way.
Yeah.
I am a critic study, and I studied how you started radio. You started with giving.
Yeah.
You brought people to your home, gave them food for free. You didn't know what you were doing. Years later, it landed you Sami Barflex where you are.
The Sunday fufu was on point.
It was on point.
Everyone talks about it even today.
You think it was cheap? It wasn't.
No, it wasn't too.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
To get madam to sit and cook every Sunday for God knows how many big stomach that appeared to eat.
Oh, Charlie. May he so rest in perfect peace. Nana texting, man.
It is the act of giving. It is an act of giving. It doesn't matter whether you believe in God or Buddhist or Hebrews or Juju, whatever you believe in, the principle of giving is a fundamental to wealth.
We understand it now. Thank you.
The next one, have a system that governs your time. You can't
your time.
Be wealthy when you don't know how to manage your time. What time is to do what? You don't use business time to do girlfriends. You don't use steady time to do
DJ Sticker.
How do you call it? Clubbing. There should be a governance. There should be a pattern there should be a tradition. There are sometimes you call me, no matter who you are, I won't pick up.
Exactly.
I'm studying. I'm reading until I'm done. It might sound trivial to you, but I make money out of how much I know.
Exactly.
So at that time, I'm equipping myself. Whatever your problem is, let it wait. I'll deal with you later. That is if I remember. You should govern your time. Monday to Friday you work. Saturday you go and chill. You come back. And then what?
Lady, add Friday. Yes. Friday, Saturdays you go and chill.
Chilla. You are outside with all your time. Spend all the resources. Monday you are back again. You are broke. The people you meet at the place of showbiz. If you meet Sammy Baflex, he's not sitting there for fun fully.
Never.
Go and ask him.
Never.
50% is business. It's called show business. As he's there, he's gathering information for his work.
You are right.
And so his time is not being wasted. It is an invested time. You are wasting your time and the little saving that you have as well. Govern your time. As you are governing your time, you have a vision, have a pattern of thinking. I am not changing my pattern of thinking because that is how I know I will make money. Because I have a 5-year term vision. I have a 2-year term vision. I have a 7-year term vision. My leg is twisted. I can hardly walk. I had to be here because it is part of my 5-year vision that I need to be here. This time is radio time, regardless of what is happening.
Fact.
And so I won't use my radio time to do private consultancy. Neither will use my private consultancy time to do radio time. Neither would I use my radio time or private consultancy time to do PJ time. No.
There is time for everything.
There's time. Because both have to fuel relationship with PJ. And from onset, he's gotten it straight.
That's true.
The arrangement of your time, who you allocate your time, and what you allocate your time to as a young person is very vital.
Good. Govern your time.
Very important. The next one, diligence.
So many young people are losing this one.
Simplicity of the word is consistency and focus at what you do. Don't just do it for doing sake. Do it like it's nobody's business.
Do it like your life depends on it.
It is a government work. We came to meet it. The government doesn't appreciate it. Who cares? Do it the way you want to do. Do it with all your heart. And trust me, it will pay off. For you to become an IGP, Lady Rev, in this country, you have to have a political before your power will come and they'll make you IGP. Yes. But there will come a time that IGPs are going to be picked by people who will say that this man deserves it. There's this man who was at Kumasi, I've forgotten his name, and we always rule on social media that they should bring him up for an IGP. The guy who when
Commander One.
I mean, you know the guy.
Kofi
Boache will come all out regardless. He has his flaws. He has things. He's a friend to you today, but when it comes to the work, I can say clap for the man.
He would do it diligently.
He would do it diligently.
I think one of the best examples.
Do your work with diligence. It is my own business, so I wake up at what time I like and I go. It is a wrong perception. If it is your own business, wake up earlier, even do it better. Because you are your own CEO, you pay yourself. So how much you want someone to pay you, do it so much that you can employ other people. You are not a CEO yet if you are the only person running the business. Until you have people under you, you are not a boss. Boss is not a title. It's a responsibility.
You are not the CEO yet if you are the only person running the business.
No.
Wow. That's a punch.
For you to say you are a boss, it's not a title. It goes beyond just the title. Management of human beings, time and resources is part of being the boss. Be diligent with your work. Another thing with diligence, don't start business with friend zones. Now, I tell you what, it is so wrong when you start your business and you start offering services for friends for free. You are wrong, your friends are wrong. In short, you are not friends. Friends help you build what you are building. They might be qualified for discount, but they have to have an input. When I was putting this together today, I remembered something that made me love you the more. I don't remember, somewhere last year, when you wanted to start the Sammy Flex TV, you called me to do something for you. I came by myself, I drove there, we did it, yadi, and I took off. When I was going, I just said, you said, lady, Momo is coming for TNT. Now that was a level of respect. I don't care doing that for you for free, but you understood the principle that I didn't vanish from my home to the place. I drove.
That's true.
before I went off, I was working from Monday to Friday. Sacrifice in there is that you picked me from home and brought me to work and took me back because you knew that at that time you needed to do that. It was not for free.
I know.
At all. When friends begin to take your services for free, they are not friends. There should be an import. And it is a basic principle. Look, I do things for people and I watch how you are going to react. If you are not able to appreciate it by saying I'm doing this in return, you are not my friend. I say hi, but you are not my friend. You can't call me on any job again.
I know, right?
I won't do it. The church is reluctant in calling me now because when they call me, the first thing I ask you is how many people am I speaking to? I give you my rate card. Freely is giving freely. I'm giving you the gift for free, but the gift doesn't add vanishing from my home to the place.
That's true.
I need to eat. I need to costume. I need to train the gift that God gave me. The training is not cheap. So, Lady Rev, pass by my church, come and visit. I'm not coming to visit your church for anything. I have enough.
We are doing business.
In my church, I have about 200 youth. Enough. I can't deal with them. You should be able to put price tags on the things that you do. And if people don't get this principle with you, walk alone. Because wealthy people come with criticism. If you want to be wealthy, be ready for critiques. People will criticize you. They will lambast you. Kenya Japan is the one of the people who has been lambasted all over. The guy is still making dollars, millions of dollars on monthly basis.
That's true.
So the fact that you don't agree that I will drive my car and come to your church for free doesn't make me a woman of God for you. I'm fine. It doesn't matter.
All right. That was diligence, right?
Diligence. Now the next one we talk about is, write these numbers down. 50 20
20
20
20
10.
I see 100 here.
It is your income sharing. If
50 20 20 10.
If you want to be a wealthy person, 50 20 20 10. I'm looking for a more detailed business statistic person to give you my time to come and explain, but I'll give you basic principles. 50% of your income is for your wants, your necessities, your bills, school fees, how do you call it, electricity, the things that needs to
necessities,
be necessities. 50% of it goes inside.
The things that you can't ignore.
You can't live
if you want
without.
To be seen as a responsible person.
Everything, it goes into 50%. 20 is for needs. We are human beings. Aside the wants, the necessities, there are things that you may do: extra hair, extra shoe, extra whatever, perfume. Girlfriend, perfume, one night in a hotel, relaxation, whatever. 20%.
The girlfriend, which one?
Whichever girlfriend, 20%.
Ah, okay.
If it is a necessity or it's a need for you.
So Lady Rev is endorsing girlfriend.
Oh, but you have to have a girlfriend before you marry.
Okay, the single ones.
Yes. No, I'm not talking about the married men.
You should have.
All right. I'm not talking about the
married men. The moment you said girlfriend, I said, hey, everyone should not have a girlfriend.
No.
I mean the single ones.
Single ones.
I mean for Momo, for transport.
20%.
Okay. Now it is clear.
You should go inside. You can't be spending more than your 20% on some of these things. It's you allocated 20%.
Good.
So pick something that your 20% can take care of. The next 20 is your savings. Whatever happens, keep that money somewhere. It might be 20% of 100 Ghana cedis. Put it down. 20% of 20 cedis. Put it down. Very necessary. Important. You can't add your 20% of saving to your 20% of need and spend it. No. You know, but no one knows tomorrow. You don't even know what is coming.
That's true.
When the necessity fall down, the business fall down, and there's nowhere to go, the 20% saving can cushion it, and even that we still come back and put it back. Everybody need an insurance, and you have to have your own back by yourself. So that you don't start going to people and start begging for alms. You might be honestly be in need, but they'll ridicule you.
That's true.
So if you need 100 Ghana and you go to a friend and at least you have 50, they're giving you extra 50, it's no problem. But if you go empty-handed, you are a burden. The last 10 is your tithe.
That's okay. That's the last 10. Okay. The last 10.
The 50, 20, 20, 10. The last 10 is for God.
It's your tithe.
I don't know how they call it in Islam, but I know that there's a percentage of money you have to give out.
Yeah. They call it salaha. Or is it salaka or something?
It is your 10%.
Yeah.
It is not something you temper with. Be diligent with it. Very important. I read the breakout through for Adonko. What's the name? Oting, right?
Yeah, Dr. Oting. Dr. Kweku Oting.
Dr. Kweku Oting. And he started telling people how he began to be consistent with his tithe. That was how he broke through. Your 10%. It's not for anything but for God.
For your God.
For your God.
Okay.
So be diligent with that one. Nobody cares about your struggle. We all care about your success. If you don't keep your 50, 20, 20, 10 as your struggle pain, you will lose it. Last one. Hard work pays. Reason why I talked about diligence. It's so important for you to work hard. But another side of hard work that you need to add is prayer. One school of thought says that hard work without prayer can make you make money. I agree. Another school of thought says that you can pray and make magic money. I agree. But I'll tell you that put hard work and prayer together and you'll be wealthy.
Hard work and prayer
will make you wealthy. The difference between riches and wealthy is that riches is spent now, but wealth is legacy. The children comes to enjoy is the Samiflex enterprise, so they don't have to work anywhere anymore. In short, if they decide not to even work at all, there's an income that will take care of them. It's not that the fact that you are gone tomorrow, all you left behind is a Peugeot. Or a Benz. That was all that you left behind. Wealthy people don't just leave one house for children to come and fight over. Their children already have houses under their name. There's no need for them to fight. So this change is not to change to be rich. It's change to be wealthy. When you can bless people enough and it still will not even, you don't feel the pain.
Yeah.
For you to be able to get that, add hard work and prayer together, it works.
Cap, oh cheers. I hear there is a guy called Empathy Scriptures. He has been saying this.
He's been saying what?
Hard work and prayers equals cap. Oh cheers. Empathy Scriptures, good morning to you. MC Berryman, good morning to you. Lady, thank you so much. And someone is saying something different according to your 50, 20, 20, 10. That is Bismarck, who I know lives in London. He says, oh lady, the tithe, the bio, we rather give it to help the poor and support charity, to give to the pastor to buy Land Cruiser there. Not.
It is your 10% if you want to give it to the society.
Okay.
Biblical says that take it to the storehouse. Now, I think there's a bit of difficulty in understanding tithe.
Okay.
Tithe is not for the church. It's not for the pastor.
Yeah.
It's for the church. It was actually the church's duty to help the needy. So
the church is supposed to use it to do what he's talking about.
Tithe to the church so that they do the allocation, because your 10% cannot do much.
Yeah.
But my 10%, Jata's 10%, your 10%, stickers, we can actually reach more. It's unfortunate that the church have rather changed things to, maybe suit themselves. But there are still genuine churches who are pointing their tithes and offering into things that are supposed to be done. They are still paying church workers. Church workers are supposed to be paid. I don't believe that you work for the church as a drummer 247 or thing, administratively for free.
Yeah.
They are supposed to be on payroll. And so indirectly your charity is paying somebody.
That's true.
That is what the tithe is allocated for. And so if you do good tithing, people, they are auditors for tithing. Unfortunately now, things are some way. But there are still good churches who still keep the biblical principle and they work with it.
Thank you so much, the Lady Rev, for sharing some wisdom with us this morning here on Showbiz Agenda. And let me also tell you guys that the Lady Rev is available to give you some more explanation, even if you did not get some of the points here. We are talking about the change series, and today we are looking at financial change, where she talked about giving governing your time, being diligent at work, and the application of 50-20-20-10. 50-20-20-10. And finally, she talked about hard work and prayers equals to CAP. Oh, cheers. Let me give us that magic number so we can extend the discussion.
All right. So it's 0544 117 889. 0544 117 889. On Facebook, it's D Lady Rev. D Lady Rev, DE Lady Rev. Instagram is D_Lady_Rev. I want to say thank you once again for my outfit, SB Clothing. It's amazing. God bless you guys for making my wardrobe, feel so good and amazing. And I had this example I wanted to share with you.
Share with me.
A daughter of mine came to me and was telling me about her challenges. And one of the challenges she had was wardrobe management. I mean, apparently, she's starting from scratch. Life, yeah? Things has happened. She's lost her home and every other thing. So she was supposed to start from scratch. And she said, Mommy, if you have clothes that you don't like, please give it to me. And I said, I never give out clothes I don't like. I don't even take them to the orphanage or psychiatric. If I don't like it, I bend them. If I'm giving what is suitable for me to wear. So I told her to come home. And we stood in front of my wardrobe, brought all my clothes down, and she started picking what she wanted. After she's done, she almost took 3/4 of my wardrobe away. So my wardrobe was quite empty. A week after us, somebody called me from Takrade, Collect Collections, and said, "Oh, sis, can you send me your measurements? I have this fabric that I want to make something for you." So I was expecting one dress. When the package arrived, it was a briefcase full of clothes. A week after that was when SB Clothing decided to clothe me.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, man.